Good afternoon, I'm Annika, I'm from the NHRU. I'm here with Gareth from the Roos. Gareth, how did you get involved with the Roos?
My brother-in-law, Junior Sasa, currently plays for the team. I sort of wanted a change of lifestyle with the family, and we decided to move up, and then just I guess by chance that the position was available.
How are you finding it with the family?
Oh, we love it up here. You know, from Sydney, spent about over 10 years here in Sydney, and we really enjoyed ourselves. But I guess for us with the kids, the opportunity with the change in pace and the lifestyle was really appealing. So we decided just to up shop and pack up and move up. So it's been it's been great. You're
in it with the Roos. It has been a bit of a tough season for them. What's your involvement been like so far?
Oh look, it's been it's been challenging. You know, I wouldn't lie about that. Yet enjoyable.
Had some talent injected in the last couple of weeks. Who have you brought on, and what's that meant for the squad?
Look, so I've had to sort of send out the SOS to a lot of friends and former sort of players that I played with to come and help us out. So they've been very obliging. So I have to say a lot of thanks to the guys. So if I sort of just name them off, we've had Willie Braham come up. Willie's played with the New South Waratahs at some stage.
Oh, wow.
And he's got a lot of shoot experience in it with Eastwood, Manly and Norths as well. Brian Stefanaya, he's played Australian Sevens and he's played NRC and he's been in Romania the last few years as well. So it's been great to have him on board as well. Soniala, same thing, NRC and his first great experience.
Has all of the experience meant that the current players have really lifted their game?
It helps. I mean, if you, just like anything, if you have some better quality players around you, it does definitely help. It's about building confidence within the group.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it was a very tough start to the season, but to your absolute credit, the guys have stuck it out. So much so that you almost had a win against University and you did draw against Southern Beaches. What was that like for you as a coach?
Look, I was pleased with the result. The effort was there, which I was happy about. Obviously just fell short. However, I think it's all about that stepping stone to the next game. So it's more of a building block, I guess, just trying to boost the confidence for the group. So we sort of had a bit of a stumble last week for us. So we're just looking to try and I'm chasing that win.
What is it that keeps the boys coming back at Roos week in, week out? What is it about the culture?
I think it's probably very family orientated, the club. So we've got a lot of juniors within the club as well. So I guess a lot of guys have a bit of history there with whether it be families coming through the club as well too. So I have to give the credit to the boys for I guess still turning up, because it's never easy.
You touched on your juniors just before. For all of everything that's happening at Lake Mac, I have heard such positive things about the juniors program you've got going on. Can you tell us a little about it?
So as like most clubs, a lot of the juniors are all coaches are all volunteers and fathers and that. So each team is obviously doing the best they can, and just trying to provide the encouragement for the kids. So we obviously need to think about more, is there a pathway for the juniors? So at least that way, if we want the juniors to be able to aspire to go play grade. So if grade's obviously not doing well, what sort of example are we setting for the juniors?
So coming into the back end of the season, what's the plans for 2019? Are you thinking about recruitment? Are you forward planning? What's going on?
I haven't really thought about next week. I've got to look at this stage in Annika. I'm more sort of week to week at the moment, because we've got there's a few complexities in terms of who's in, who's out. People within a club are sort of looking in the background in terms of what we can do for next year. But for me, my focus is just trying to get through the next few games, and as I said early on, I'm still chasing hard to get that big W. So
it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, as a coach, who do you find who's always just there for the laughs?
Oh, there's a few characters in the team. So Barcelona, he leads by example on that front. Someone like Junior Sasa, who's I would say is very key person within the club. Like Brendan Holiday, who's Raj's, he's got a lot of experiences of clowns. You got plenty of them.
Have you got a motto at Roos this year?
Motto, yes, we do. We generally like to have a call after trainings and there. We've had a bit of a pep talk. It's all about work. It's team, bond, brothers.